Happy Friday, guys. Hope you've had a great week. Today we're starting Memoria by Daedalic Games, which is the sequel to Chains of SmartASCII, which we played quite a while back. It was probably 6 games or so ago. If you haven't seen that playthrough, feel free to go ahead. Otherwise, this quick rundown is going to be a little bit spoilery, so plug your ears or don't watch or whatever you want to do. So in this sequel, we return to the same world where we played Garon, which was the main character, the bird catcher from Chains of SmartASCII. And we're basically trying to find a way to restore Nuri from the crow form that she took at the end of the first game. And I think it also involves a little bit of time travel through storytelling or something like that. I'm not quite sure on that front, but let's go ahead and jump in here and see what it's all about. That was a pretty long black screen. I was worried there for a second.
By the gods, this is a good start. Where did these people set up their tent? If there's nothing around the next bend, I'm turning around.
Would we like an introduction to the game? I'm not sure if this is only a tutorial on how to play adventure games, so I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah, okay, so we click to walk, yada yada. Standard stuff.
Finally. Hey you, little girl. Giacomo Nauta sent me. I'm here about the riddle. Do you speak Goretti? I'm a friend. Giacomo told you I would come.
He spoke of the hero of Andergast, a strong, courageous and...
Wait a second. It is not capturing this game window. I'm not sure what's going on. What the hell?
But no matter...
I gotta figure out why it's doing that. Let's try this. That seems to work. Okay. Sorry about that. That was strange. Click on the stick fortress to make it stand upright. With the right mouse button, you can take a closer look at it.
A small fortress made of sticks. It keeps tipping over.
Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you see my father.
No magic necessary here.
Garon has a spell he can use to destroy or repair fragile or breakable things. Move the mouse to the lower edge of the screen to open the inventory, then click on the magic orb that appears on the left edge. Repair and destruct. Oh, it's like one single spell now. In the first game, you had 2 spells, where you had the destruct spell, which was Garon, and then repair, which was Nuri. And then eventually you could use repair, but only when she was near, or something like that.
Watch and learn.
Learn that you have a big mouth.
The fortress isn't broken, it's just badly made.
Don't make excuses. Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you see my father.
Isn't the only interesting thing. Yeah. I think this is just the sort of an introduction to adventure games in general.
I was never good with kids, but this is the last straw.
Glass bottle. Now carrying a bottle. They can be used on other hotspots. We know that.
It's about as wide as the stick fortress. The fortress would fit perfectly in the bottle, but how am I supposed to get it in there?
Supposed to break it first, right? Then put the shards around it.
Don't worry, I just want to try something.
And then we fix it.
Oh.
May I go in now?
Papa, there's someone here claiming to be a hero.
Send him in.
If you truly are the hero, then you're a bit boring. You remind me more of a stupid, grumpy peasant.
I'm a bird catcher, and I no longer care what others think of me. I rescued a fairy, and I freed a kingdom. I don't have to prove anything to anyone.
All right, go in. But watch your back, I'm right behind you.
Shitty little kid.
Geron, how nice. Come, sit. Sit.
Are you Fahi?
Yes, sit down. Did you find this place all right?
Yeah. I was told that you sell a spell that can permanently change a person's form.
A person's or an animal's, but everything in its time. Tea?
No, thank you.
I don't like tea.
No problem. You aren't missing much anyway. Andergast is cold, is it not?
It's all right. But about that spell...
Of course. You understand that permanent physical transformation is a formidable power. It demands a great deal of courage to request such power.
I have my reasons.
I know. Giacomo told me as much. You know my price.
Giacomo said something about a riddle.
Correct. You like riddles, Geron, don't you?
As long as they're solvable. That about sums it up.
As long as they can be solved.
Don't worry. You'll carry it with you for a while. Twist it and turn it in your mind. And perhaps even despair briefly. But when you finally solve it, the reward will be much sweeter.
Where did you get this riddle anyway?
For more than 3 moons, my daughter and I have both had the same dream every night. It's even more wondrous that this dream tells a true story, a memory from a time 450 years ago, when our world faced its greatest battle. I will now tell you the beginning of the dream. You don't need to know more. And then the riddle. If you can solve it, you'll receive the power to restore your beloved.
And if not?
Garon, you are the hero of Andergast. Of course you'll solve it. So, are you ready?
He has a lot of faith in me. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Good. The dream begins, as I said, 450 years ago, in an ancient vault far beneath my home city of Fazar. The powers of darkness threaten the land, and the great and decisive battle is imminent. When one night, a group of heroes enters the tomb of an ancient Mogul mage.
I'm guessing this is where the time travel comes in. turned it down a little bit. That was getting a little bit too loud. Memoria. I. Or one. But I like I better.
Prepare yourselves. I shall open the burial chamber now. Are we all here?
All here, for crying out loud.
It could have been worse.
Sure, we could have lost the mute Varkina too, or the dainty princess who can't fight.
Calm yourself, Shabib. You're not the only one whose nerves are frayed.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did the princess have to see a little blood? Did it break her tender heart?
Yes. Crack. Now you'll have to endure me without one.
Yikes.
Princess Zadia, Alric, we must stick together. The legendary mask of Malakar lies within this burial chamber. If we succeed in bringing it to the Holy Army in the Rashtulian Wall, the battle against the demons will be mere child's play.
If we succeed, and these walls don't swallow us up first.
I'm working as fast as I can. I can't find the lock. Give me a moment. It has to be here somewhere.
So I have to solve this puzzle. Pillars.
I feel a throbbing, and they're warm, like a sick heart.
The pillars are throbbing?
I feel it. Something in these stones lives and breathes.
Yikes. Alright. Oh shit, that's a guardian. Looks like a golem looking thing.
Stay down.
Ornamental arch. What is this?
Can you read them?
No, they're just grooves. Nothing more.
So I can't read that. Let's take a look at the entrance.
Stay back. We don't know what else is hidden here.
I don't want to stay back. I want to open it. How am I supposed to open it if I don't look at it?
Mage,
Princess,
what's the problem?
the lock is hidden. I can't find it. Some sort of secret mechanism. Perhaps an objectum disapparatic.
Whatever it may be, you have to open it. What do we do next?
We force our way into the burial chamber of the Mughal and steal the Mask of Malakar. Then we take it over the peaks of the Rashtulian Wall to the Holy Army before they march into battle.
And there we triumph, or perish miserably.
The future of this world is in our hands.
What about the mask? What does this mask do? Oops. Ah.
Are you sure that the mask waits behind these walls?
Yes, quite sure. No one knows where the Mughal Malakar obtained the mask, or if he even created it himself. But he was so obsessed with it and its power that he ultimately took it with him to his grave. It's also said that he never succeeded in awakening its true power while he lived.
What does it do?
They say that the wearer of the mask can turn any lost battle, indeed any defeat, and any loss at all, into an enduring victory.
That's OP.
How deep are we?
Only the gods know. Fazar was built up layer by layer on the ruins of older dynasties. Beneath that lay vaults as ancient as the land itself. This burial chamber, for example, was erected 2,000 years ago by the last living Mughal mage, Malakar. It is said he was a grand master of elemental and transformation magic. He could bend ore and earth to his will with the snap of his fingers. These halls were his greatest and last piece of work.
So he was the Avatar.
Aren't you starting to get tired of prattling?
He's right. We have to continue.
Do you have no more questions?
But he won't let me fucking
Stay back.
examine
We
it.
don't. Stay back. We don't.
What a dick. How about this guy?
What did you call me before?
Shabib. That's Tula Media for little boy.
Without me, you'd be long dead.
Please, no quarrels.
She started it.
So I can't talk to him. Do I have anything in my inventory?
My Almandin, my wrathful eye, my mournful heart. I would never exchange it for anything in the world.
Except for opening this entrance.
I can't lose my head.
Nope. Never mind.
Why did the Furkina people cast you out?
None of your business.
True. Your past is your problem alone. All that counts is that you lead us safely through the mountains to the army.
I just want my money, and soon.
Man. It has been a long week. I am so glad it's over.
Do you have a death wish? You saw what kind of creatures are running around out there.
I just go anyway.
If this is what the princesses in this country are like, I would hate to see the kings.
Don't worry, you won't. The last Caliph of Fazar was skinned alive 5 moons ago.
Was he a tyrant?
Yes,
Oh, good.
like every ruler in this city. Besides...
What?
Did you see the tattoo on her arm? I believe it's the mark of Malakar. She's a direct descendant.
We brought the great-great-great-great-granddaughter of an accursed Mogul mage monster into his burial chamber. Are you
Yikes.
out of your mind?
She's a good person, trust me, and we'll soon need her.
Well. Another guardian. Battle site.
It was that way when we arrived. Who knows if we would have won otherwise.
Hand? Oh, the
The
giant
legacy of these hands held me prisoner my whole life. But today, I will finally free myself. Oh, Kasim, you'll regret what you've done to me.
one. Who's Kasim? See if we can go to the battle site. There's a fracture in the giant thing. Oh, look. There's a guy. Just kind of stuck in the wall.
It would take too long to get him down. We're running out of time.
Does he have anything with him that I can take? A bag?
It's hanging just out of reach.
So I probably need to use something to reach it. Hey, look, a dagger. Maybe I can cut it down. Shoop. Oh, I just cut the bottom of it open. And all the crap fell out down here. Alcohol. A brush. And a bandage. What is this? Can I get the rope?
Our rope. If only we had noticed the Guardians from the other side. Ah, just listen to yourself. How pathetic you are. Haroon had to die. We all have to be prepared to die. That's the sacrifice we must make in order to rise above our miserable existence.
Wonder if I can cut it.
Absolutely not.
Fine. Be that way. What is this?
Bastard.
Oh shit. That thing's huge. I just realized that this is part of like one big whole thing. Is there nowhere else that I can go?
The burial chamber lies behind this. You remind me of the palace guards I once knew. But unlike them, you were against me from the beginning and didn't stab me in the back later. Thanks, I suppose.
Let's go see if our new items can do anything, I guess. Oops. So, there we go. Fracture. What is that?
The mage brought down the Mogul's earring in order to break the back of the chief guardian. But Haroun was already beyond help.
Alright. Assuming you have to clean something off.
They're watching me.
Put alcohol in their eye.
I don't even know. That'll never... No. Now that's...
I was trying to use the alcohol.
That doesn't need to be...
Wipe off the arch?
That doesn't need to be...
What is this?
It looks like blood. I'm not touching that. It looks sticky and point.
Well then, wipe it off with the brush.
Better not. Better not.
Why not? Clean it off with alcohol?
I'd rather not.
Alcohol-soaked bandage.
It smells of... It smells...
I can't use it with anything, can
I should use the rest of it sparingly. That won't lead to any... I can't lose my...
So what is
I'm
it?
not touching that. It looks sticky and...
Something that looks sticky and poisonous, but... I can't tell what it is. Use
Now the
knife on
blade
it.
is sticky.
Sticky dagger.
Haroun's dagger covered in sticky slime.
Stay back. We don't know.
What can we do with a sticky knife? I wonder if there's a pixel hunt that we gotta go on here.
Maid,
Princess,
what do we do next?
we force our way into the burial chamber of the Mogul and steal the Mask of Malachar. Then we take it over the peaks of the Rashtulian Wall to the Holy Army before they march in.
And there...
The future...
How could it come to this? An invasion of evil in our age?
There are always dark times, Princess. But what exactly brought them about no longer matters. The only important thing is that we're prepared to fight. The greatest heroes of our age have gathered to fight the decisive battle in the Gorian Desert.
And to go down in history forever.
If we win. Aren't you...
Do you...
Okay, so I don't think that the solution is in one of the conversation trees.
I can clean the dagger when I get out of here. Now that's just
A sticky dagger.
That can't be I'll save my strength. He wouldn't like... I hope that was the last.
Alright, is there something in here that we missed? Might be something that we interact with or use an item on that we just missed. We didn't do anything with the
A
ornamental
finely
art.
worked ornamental arch with swirls and patterns.
And that's it.
There are grooves here.
Letters? Can you read them?
No, they're just grooves. Nothing more.
Well, this is supposed to be a riddle, I guess.
The legacy of these hands held me prisoner my whole life. But today, I will finally free myself. Oh, Kasim, you're... Can you hear me? I'm sorry about your broken legs. It's very lonesome down here. But one step closer, and we'll break your neck as well.
Jesus.
It was that way when... Who knows if we... I don't need...
What do we need to cut? Or rather, what would we need to cut that would help to have a sticky knife? Like, I don't understand.
It would take two... We're running. He died a hero. It was a good fight. Bastard.
That was a good fight, bastard.
I can't go. My trials have...
Okay, cut this with the sticky.
Absolute.
Nope. Man, I'm already stuck. I'm like 20 minutes into the game.
Haroun loved horses more than they loved him. Horses and women. Somehow I liked him anyway. A roll of bandages. Haroun had my father's eyes. Now I know why.
Yikes. Why can I select this rock face?
The burial chamber. No. I should use the...
Like, do we need to explode
I don't
this?
see any...
Because the burial chamber lies on the other side.
If only I could pull it down somehow. You remind me of the palace guard. But unlike... Thanks.
Yeah, we already did
Another
that.
guardian. We couldn't kill him, so we had to hack off his legs.
Does that mean he's alive-ish? I don't know if he's even alive to begin with, but...
He wouldn't like... He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, he is. Oh wait, what was that on top? Like ruins.
I don't deserve to return.
I think there was something that I could click on that last screen.
I don't hear anything except the puzzled mumbling of the mage and the furious self-pity of the warrior. It borders on the miraculous that we've made it this far.
The way she says warrior kind of makes it sound like she says warrior? Like somebody who worries? Warrior. It's actually hard to enunciate enough to distinguish. My bad.
A large hand. Even if we have to smash the entire...
So there's got to be a way to use this alcohol. Maybe we can give it to somebody?
He's ignoring me.
Somebody.
Better not.
Why not?
You'll bleed.
I don't need a bandage. My battle fury makes the pain tolerable.
Impressive.
Thank you, Princess. But
Stand aside.
under no circumstances should you touch the door.
Fine.
Shut up.
Then you'll have to do it.
What do you think you're doing?
There is no hidden mechanism. The door is just filthy. Brush it off, and you'll find your lock.
Really? That was it? It was just dirty?
Step back. The 6 legs open the 6 locks. By all 12 gods!
This is going so well.
Something fell out.
Relax. I know you just want to help, but I can manage.
We'll have to glue it.
Oh, that's where the sticky knife comes in. Wait, glue what?
Stay back. We don't know who pairs such a complicated lock with...
Where's the key?
I'll save my strength. Here, glue the leg with this.
Oh, there we go. The door just falls over. It's elvish.
It's ready. Do you see the glowing inscription, Ulrich? Ancient Tula Media is a dead language spoken only by a very few, by even fewer, since the spiritual leaders of this city were executed together with their caliph. One must be educated to read this script. Educated, like a child from a noble family. Educated, like the last princess of Fazar. That's the reason we brought you. Now, tell me, what's the answer to the riddle on the chamber?
The gods be with me.
What? What do you read?
I can't tell you. It would change too much.
This is why we brought her.
I don't understand. Princess? Princess, where are you? By the 12, it's dark.
I'm over here.
Ah! Ow! Watch out for the beetle key when you leave. It's lying on the ground along with the door. If it breaks, we'll be locked in here.
What's that smell?
Alric, don't come in. There's gas in the air. Shine the torch carefully through the door, but stay outside. And no
Yikes.
magic. Astral energy could trigger a trap. Be careful where you set foot, Princess.
Difficult without light.
If you know a way to make light without fire or magic, then tell me.
Yoink.
Ow! I cut my hand. The hook is now covered in my blood.
Oh, good.
I've learned nothing, and it's covered in my blood because I'm too stupid to watch out in the dark.
There's something special about her blood? Can it glow in the dark somehow? Hey, a hole.
That's not a way out.
There's something looks like it's glowing. Oh, that's the beetle thing. Bloody hook. Put a bandage on the bloody hook.
The bandage is now soaked with blood. I've learned nothing.
Okay, so now I have a bloody bandage.
I should do this in the bowl.
Incense bowl. I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's not a good...
It's not a good sacrifice. What about my
The
ruby?
Elmandin is mine. I won't sacrifice it under any...
Stop being such a bitch.
I mustn't lose sight.
The alcohol.
That's not a-
Nope. Sliver of light. What is that?
There's a small crack in the wall somewhere. I can't get it open and even if I could, the light wouldn't be enough to illuminate the whole chamber. I have to make light some other way.
Can I put my jewel in it and have it just like refract
That'll
around?
never work.
Of course it wouldn't work. So what else do I have to put into this bowl?
I'll take the incense stick and the bowl.
Oh, I'm taking all of
A
it.
bowl with my blood.
Yikes. Dusty silver platter. Didn't see that.
It's covered with cobweb.
So we clean it, right?
The dry bandage will only...
Oh. Get the alcohol soaked one.
That should be enough.
So now it's shiny. Can we hang it on the
I've
hook?
learned my lesson. Nothing and no one.
We probably use the shiny hook, or the shiny platter now, to reflect light off of something somehow, right?
I
would
can't
assume
get it
so.
open and even if I have to make light...
Is there another item that I'm missing in this room?
This is as far as the torchlight.
Where's
You
the
better
mage?
stay away from...
Gladly.
I don't think there's anything out
You don't
here.
talk much, do you? Correct.
Oh. Can I put alcohol
That's
in it?
not a... It smells spicy and sweet.
Can I light this incense?
What am I supposed to do with that?
Where did the mage go? Actually, can I read this up there?
It glows in the air like a freshly sharpened axe.
JZimmy15, thank you for the follow, man. Hope you've had a great week. And if you're somebody that's off during the weekend, I hope you have a good weekend. I mean, even if you work during the weekend, I hope you have a good weekend, but you know what I mean.
Should I tell them? No. It would change everything.
Alright, so I need to find a sacrifice. Oh, Jay Zimmy, Jacob. I just caught that. Okay, I need to find some way to
No.
use this shiny plate
Better not.
to reflect the light into here so I can see everything. But I can hang the bowl on this hook, and I got blood from stabbing myself with the hook for some reason. Incense stick.
The Elman... That's not a...
Alcohol is not a good sacrifice? My
That won't get me-
ass.
That won't leave...
God damn it.
I should pick...
There's a sliver of light that I can't do anything with my hands. I'm gonna need some sort of object to help me pry that open. I don't get it. This is the only new area that I have since that door opened, and there's nothing else over here still. Because all of these rooms aren't going to change since we were there last. They're still going to be the same objects. I didn't get anything new other than... I guess I do have the bowl, incense stick, and the platter. Oh, I bet the sliver of light is coming from this rock face here.
If only I could pull it down somehow. I'd rather...
How can I pull down a
I don't
rock
even-
face? I would need the rope, right? Which is down there, but she said that she can't take it because that's their only way back. View hotspots. Whoa. Well, that's kind of cool.
The remains of the colossal earring. That's what finally broke the creature's back.
Huh. I'm gonna have to use that. Didn't realize that you can just magically make all the hotspots shine. Let's see what our quest log says. Illuminate the chamber without fire or magic. Click on the fragments on the upper half of the screen for important information on the people, events, or places shown. As you progress in the story, more image fragments and information will be available. What is this? Saja always carries a ruby with her. Where it comes from and what it means to her is unclear, but it looks like it's glowing, which is what I need. In the burial chamber of the Mughal mage, Princess Saja finds a talking magic staff. What? Without memory of his previous life and bored by his millennia in captivity, he promises to free Saja from the chamber if she's prepared to take him along. Wait, that didn't happen. I am so confused. Maybe that's something that happened but was not in the game. But this is the burial chamber, so we just got into it. That can't be right. Maybe that's not supposed to be lit up already.
He's dead.
I know he's dead. He's pinned to the wall with a log through his chest. I think it's pretty clear that he's dead.
He's
Okay. Man, that's gonna get annoying. Whenever I have a movement queued up and then I hover over my inventory, it makes me stop. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. There's nothing that I missed out here. So there's got to be something inside that dark room that we can do with these new items. Did I lose anything? Where's my knife? And where's that damn mage? He just like fucking took off. He's supposed to be inside the dark room.
No, they're just grooves. Nothing more. I'm not touching. It looks sticky.
I know it looks sticky.
I'd rather not.
This guy won't talk to me.
Glad. He's a good warrior, but he doesn't deserve to be told so.
Because he's a dick, or I'm a bitch, something like that. Alright, let's start the pixel hunt. Maybe there is some sliver of something in here. There's this hole.
That's not a way out.
Then what is it? Look in it.
It looks like something ate through it.
Put something in there? What can I put in there?
I'd rather not. That won't lead to any.
Yeah, just find a random hole and just start putting shit in it. That's what I'm all about.
It glitters like a dagger in the dark, a sight I know all too well.
Oh, there's a ring here.
That'll never work. It's much too heavy for me to be.
What is it?
There's a ring hanging on the pillar. Apparently, the pillar was movable once.
So what can I do to move it? Can I hang?
No, I don't see any connect.
If I can hang the platter on it.
No.
She's just like, no.
My Almandin, my wrathful eye, my mournful heart. I would never exchange it for anything in the world.
I am officially confused.
It smells spicy.
How am I supposed to like this? Like any of it?
A bowl with my blood.
Not sure how that's supposed to help.
I've learned my nothing. I can't get it open any faster. And even if I could, the light... I have to make lights.
Have to make light some other way, I know.
It smells of...
I can
It smells... It smells...
Okay, I get it.
That's not a...
Yeah, go for it. If you have an idea, then absolutely. Something in the hole. Because the thing is when I first entered this room, they said that there's gas in the room, so we can't use fire. Look at the text at the plate.
It's nice and shiny one.
Oh, did I not?
It's nice. It's nice and shiny once again.
I don't think there's text on it, unless that's not what you're talking about. You're talking about the platter? The shiny silver platter? Oh, you mean the description? Yeah, it started out dusty, then we wiped it off so it's shiny. So I'm sure we have to do something like refract some light or reflect some light into here or something like that.
That'll never...
But we can't use fire because there's gas in here and it'll explode. And the mage that was with us said we can't use magic because it could set off a booby trap. Let me look at all these hotspots. There's an arm.
I'd better not get too close. Even without a body, it's still dangerous. The Guardians are more
Have you tried with the bowl on the hook and the plate on the tiny hole? So you put the bowl up here and then use the plate on here.
I can't get it open and even if I could, I have to make lights. This is a...
Yeah, I feel like this is like we have to do something with this bowl. We have to put something in it and then put it back on the hook as a sacrifice. We can put the incense stick on it. Like, so right now we have the bowl on the hook. Inside is a bandage with my blood in it, and we can put the incense stick inside of it. But we can also take it all. So that means that maybe we're supposed to take it somewhere else. And I haven't figured out what to do with this hole yet either.
It looks like something ate through it. That's not a way out.
There's got to be a reason why this arm is separate from the rest of this Guardian. I have a feeling.
He wouldn't like... He wouldn't like... He wouldn't like...
So I can't put the shiny plate on him.
He wouldn't...
He wouldn't like that. Yeah, shut
He
up.
wouldn't... He wouldn't... I'd better not, even without... The Guardians are more fragile than they look.
I wonder if that's a hint. They're more fragile than they look.
They're watching me. I feel it quite clearly. Something in these stones lives and breathes.
The guy with the torch doesn't like us.
Better stay away from me.
Gladly.
Maybe I can just give him the incense and see if he'll light it?
What am I supposed...
No. Or the blood
What am
bowl?
I
Or the alcohol?
Better not.
This guy doesn't like to talk.
He's ignoring me. He's ignoring... You don't talk much. Correct.
Yeah, think I've used everything here. I guess let's just look for other things we can do out here. That's the only thing I can think of. Colossus, the fracture of the earring.
The mage brought down the Mogul's earring in order to break the back of the chief guardian. But Haroun was already beyond help. I'm sorry about your broken legs, but one step closer, and we'll break your neck as well.
She's very violent. Let's go to the battle site again. See, there's gotta be a reason, like, this rock face here is the other side of that wall inside the burial chamber where there's the sliver of light. So if I somehow knock down this rock face, then there will be an exit between the two.
If only I could pull it down somehow.
So how do we pull this down? We need something heavy or strong like these guardians.
Another guardian. We couldn't kill him, so we had to hack off his legs.
There's the arm of that guardian, but I can't really do anything with it. The other thing I was thinking of is maybe I can put
I don't much care for random guesswork.
What do you mean guesswork? 'Cause I was thinking put the bottle of alcohol in the rock face. Oh, maybe I have to do that from the other side where there's the little sliver of light, and use it as a bomb or something.
That won't get me any.
Oh wait, I can't do it from the inside because there's gas in here and it'll blow up. I want to know where the mage went. Like, the mage went inside and he's just jerking off in the corner or something. And there's still this stuff.
It looks.
Which I used as glue to glue the beetle leg back on to open that door.
That won't get me. No.
No.
That'll never.
Don't know until you try, chick.
Now that's. I mustn't. I don't even.
I think I'm on the right track with the alcohol on the rock face, because when I try that, then she says I'm not a fan of guesswork.
Haroun had now.
Whoops.
No.
Oh. Maybe that was just a random thing that she says when you do something that doesn't work. There's this rock, which is different from the actual... Oh, wait. That rock is the bottom half of the giant earring that came from the giant statue thing.
I don't even know where I should start.
I have a feeling that it's something here. Can I close the door somehow? I put the incense in the hole.
No.
There's something that I'm not seeing in here because it's too dark. Let's light these up. I don't see anything. What is... That's just the hook, right? Yeah. Did we try...
I mustn't lose...
We tried this, right?
By the...
I thought
Is
we
that
tried
it?
that.
Yes. Yes, that's it.
Son of a
The
bitch.
Mask of Malakar. With that, we will win the battle against the demons once and for all.
Ayan, a guardian.
Guard the
Ah,
door.
shit.
If the beetle key is damaged, we'll be locked in here.
Ugh.
You put the... We put the plate on the hook instead of the bowl on the hook.
Come on then. Yalla. Kill me. My life isn't worth much anyway.
I thought I had tried that though, which is why I'm confused.
Weakling.
The hell?
Of course there's no gas in the air here. Otherwise the fire in his eyes would have blown up the Guardian's head a long time ago.
So we can light the incense from the fire, right? Use that as a mini torch. Maybe not.
It smells spicy and sweet.
Put that in the smoking bowl.
He's buried beneath the Guardian. I might be able to free him with magic, but not with my bare hands.
Okay, there's a staff up there.
A magic staff.
That looks like the staff that was in the quest log. That, even though we hadn't been to this part yet. Can we reach it?
Huh? What's that?
Bloody hand into the bowl.
Blood? Smoke? The staff? What does that mean?
So we already have that smoking bowl, so maybe now we put it back on the hook?
Welcome,
What was that?
The staff is talking.
Who are you? What are you doing in my head? Hello?
You must touch me if you want to hear me, Shahrazad.
Are you a demon?
To be honest, Shahrazad, I have no idea. I can't remember. All at once, I was here, in the dark, chained fast, countless centuries ago.
You're lying.
Not at all. I've seen the rise and fall of every mote of dust in this chamber. It's only my own story that I don't know.
Open the door.
Open that door. You can do that, can't you?
I'm afraid not. No.
Then what can you do?
I can light the braziers and extinguish them, and I can give orders to the Guardians.
Nice.
Awaken the Guardians and order them to tear down the gate.
But then you'll run away and leave me behind. Many millennia will pass before another princess stumbles into the cave.
I'll take
know
you.
who I am?
Yes, I heard your talk outside the burial chamber. What would you say to another pact? I'll help you get out of the burial chamber, and you'll take me with you. Princess and court magician, mistress and servant. Together we'll conquer the world.
Deal.
Sounds
What?
like a good deal to me.
Really? Who would be stupid enough to free a frightening creature like me so carelessly?
I take what I can get.
You frighten me.
Light the torches.
Let us do that together, Shahrazad. Turn your bright eyes upon the darkness. and concentrate. As long as you're touching me, you can speak to me, but you can also cast my spell.
Neato. Got more magic.
Behold the glories of my master's final resting place. By my ancestors, you're beautiful.
So we have an agreement?
Yes, we do.
Good.
I like this staff.
You're stuck.
I have been hanging here for a very long time, after all. You'll need to loosen the bracket and pull me toward the sky with a strong jerk.
Oh. You remember the sky?
The sky. Freedom. The sparks and sounds of language. Some things one never forgets.
Alright. So we need to loosen this bracket that's on him. Somehow. Wait, what bracket? Won't let me target the bracket. There's the chain.
At one end, the magic staff. At the other, a heavy metal ball. Now what? Where does it go?
I don't see a metal ball.
Now what?
Into the ring. Right? Like a bullet, pulley and chain sort of. Now you throw the metal ball down the hole. Whee! Now take the staff.
Now what?
Now, I finally have legs, and I'm no longer alone.
I meant, how do we get out of here?
We don't. Nobody can escape these walls.
Oh, good.
But you said...
Oh, Shahrazad, this is the darkest hole, the likes of which the world has never known. Here, even nothingness means nothing at all. Not even the promise a piece of wood makes to one who is doomed.
I really like this
But
stuff.
let's be friends nonetheless. We could play with the light, or awaken the Guardian, or...
Even if you will not, I will abide by our agreement. I'll find a way out of here, and if you help me, I'll take you with me.
Shahrazad?
And stop calling me Butterfly. I'm not a butterfly, and we're not friends. From now on, you'll do what I say.
What if I won't?
Then I'll toss you into an even deeper hole, where absolutely no one will ever find you again.
As you command, mistress. You're too kind, mistress.
Okay. Let's use the staff on the golem.
If you want to wake him, then cast my spell on him.
Pity.
Oops. Rise!
Move!
Really? He just wiggles?
Entertaining, isn't it?
I've seen better.
Oh, how I envy you.
Well, maybe now we can do something with the magician.
He's still holding the mask. And Haroon's dagger.
Oh, he's alive.
You're still alive?
Take the mask away from here.
Calm yourself. Gather your strength.
Mistress, don't you see he's as good as dead?
Have you no pity?
Do you?
Where should I take the mask?
To Draconia. To the prince.
To the prince? What prince?
The prince.
Galved? Are you still there?
Rip.
He lies bleeding on the ground. And you pepper him with questions. You
this
truly
guy's
have
awesome.
no pity, do you?
I do. But pity would not have changed anything.
It would have made you more human.
Says a talking staff.
Okay. So, what's through this hole? Oh, so I can use the spell to activate something? Darkness?
Make light.
Direct my spell at a magical source of fire, and your wish shall be my command.
I don't see one.
That's because there aren't any here.
Fair enough.
All I see are for any. Hey, I'm locked in. Rahwan.
The Fakina doesn't seem to like you much, Princess.
He's probably dead.
Or he abandoned you.
Probably abandoned me.
All I see for any.
How do I... Oh, there we go. Alright, so what's in here? Let's see if there's any new items to pick up. Do I need to take the incense bowl back?
First I ripped open my hand, then I woke a demon. From now on, I'm staying away from that bowl.
Okie dokie.
The flames in his eyes are hot.
So we still have the hole over here, right? The brittle wall. There's got to be a way to break that down. I'm sure that's how we get out.
I can no longer find the crack.
Oh, because the lights are on.
Let there be eternal darkness.
Eternal darkness. You can turn them on again any time.
Mistress, I know I'm no poet, but please, leave my flowery language alone.
It's so... I can hear my... for now.
Okay. So we still have the sliver of light.
I can't get it open any farther with my hands.
So, can we do it with the dagger? Yeah.
That's it. The stone is too hard. There's a small crack in the wall somewhere.
Ah, now we can look through it. Maybe we can move this guardian now.
What should he do, mistress?
You should bash the rock face. Do it again. Keep doing it. Hell yeah. Ooh, what was that? Brazier?
Give up. The wall is... Give up. The wall is too thick.
He can pick up the brazier and put it in the rock
I don't need
face.
a fire.
So, he has the brazier.
He's
but
already got it.
now what?
I don't need a fireball there.
Where do we need a fireball?
He's dead. He's dead. I don't need a... I don't need...
Throw it that way. Ah. So that I can look in the other room and light it so I can see. Can I wake the bigger one?
The spell doesn't work on that. This was the only stone giant in the hall with a will of his own.
So you weren't able to play your little games with him?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay. So now there should be... Turn on the braziers in here.
A grand burial chamber just for you.
We'll see about that.
Kind of wish I could just play her the whole time. The staff is awesome. Oh, maybe I get the staff in the future as Garon. There we go. Do. What is that? A beetle leg. So we can wake this guardian and have him give us the beetle leg, maybe? Put your arm on, buddy. How am I supposed to reach the... beetle
The
leg.
staff is just long enough,
I'll take that as a compliment.
but in its current form, it's totally useless as a scoop.
Yikes. Okay. So we put something on it, right? That's gotta be what we have to do. Put the mask on
Do you
the
remember
staff.
its power now?
Wait a moment. There was something. No, I'm afraid I've forgotten everything.
It only works on...
What are you doing? I can't see a thing.
I'm wrapping the bandage around your horns.
Whatever for?
You'll find out eventually. Once was enough.
Okay. So now there's like a sling in there that I can use as a scoop.
Got it.
Do I have to tell you how humiliating that was?
No, I'm perfectly aware.
Okay. So now I can use the beetle
It
leg.
wouldn't stay there.
No? Oh, I still have the sticky stuff though.
It's sticky now.
It's always sticky, baby. Always sticky.
It's too narrow to climb through.
Thought that was gonna open it up.
It's lying right in...
Can I activate that arm still?
It's holding on tight. Now what? He can't reach it either.
What am I supposed to do with that? He's holding on to that archway, and I can make him do stuff.
I don't even know what...
Maybe I can activate this guy again and have him do something? No, he has no legs. I don't think he can do anything. Oh. Maybe he can make something fall. Nothing's fallen yet.
Do you really want to crush him like this?
No, he doesn't deserve that.
Hey Rabbit, how's it going? You wouldn't have to rely on notifications if you'd look at my Twitter. How's your week been, Rabbit? Happy Friday, happy Friday. So, what can I do here?
Awaken the pillars.
And what, in your opinion, should they do? Wink at you? That would only make me jealous and possessive.
I've changed my mind. Let them sleep.
Dude, I love this staff. Like, this game is already so much better than the Chains of Satanev, the first game, solely because of this staff. This guy is great. Okay, so there's got to be something with this arm, using this arm and making him do something, but what? Do I have to put something in this hole?
It's too narrow to climb through.
There's got to be something else that we can do. Wait, can I take the...
If I remove it, the lock will close, and my arm will be chopped off, like a thief's. I won't find any more beetle legs.
Huh. So that's not gonna work. Let's try using the mask on this guy.
Can the mask awaken the dead?
My dear, the mask and I know each other well, but that well?
You have no idea what it can do.
No.
Well, I don't know what it can do, so why not
Can
try?
the mask... You have...
No. I'm always at your service, mistress.
That won't lead to any. Better not.
If you want to wait...
I don't think I can do anything with this golem. He just kind of wiggles around. What about the head? No. It's something having to do with this new hole that we just created. It's gotta be.
It's
Okay.
much too heavy for me to be able to move it.
Can
Now
you
that's
do it?
just That won't get me in.
Climb
It's
down
already
the chain?
in the hole. Once was hard.
I can still use the chain with stuff, so I am confused about that.
The Guardian could probably move the metal ball with ease if he wasn't completely smashed to pieces.
Yeah.
That only works with
So...
until I know exactly what
Did I miss any hot spots? Doesn't look like it. So what did I get? I didn't get anything new, so I don't think I can do anything new in this screen.
Wake him.
What should he do, miss? Give up. The wall is too...
What about this way? Housing trimmers. I got a Steam achievement for that. Okay, so I don't think pounding around is gonna help us at
Ye
all.
can't reach it either. Ye can't...
I don't even know where.
Well, shucks. There's gotta be a reason why we can... I mean, there's gotta be something that we can do with this new hole.
I hate this door.
Me too, sister. So I can awaken this arm, which is over here and holding on to this thing, and if I click on something, he just kind of wiggles
That'll
around.
never-
It's like, why would I need him to do that? He just kind of wiggles.
Do you really want to crush him?
No.
One little hand can't pull very much, my dear.
Yay! Thank you, Rabbit. Calming my nerves. Did you sense that I was getting frustrated? It's just like a little fish out of water, and I can't tell what's going on.
With one leg, it might get there, but it's just a simple arm, my dear.
Another hole has opened. It's too narrow.
Is there something... What am I missing? There's got to be something I'm missing. Yeah, I really liked the art style of this one, or of this series. Like it looks just like Chains of Satanev. Let's see. Can I... What am I supposed to do? Oh, I can move it. I thought I wasn't able to move it because she said something about the golem being able to move it with ease, or would be able to move it with ease. Okay.
A sweet little worm.
It serves it. I don't much care for rat.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, okay. So that kicked it over here. And now this guardian can pull on it.
Order the Guardian to pull down the door.
Hell
Harder.
yeah.
Make him pull harder.
He can't. The door is too strong for him.
Damn.
If this one can't do it, then another one will have to.
How is another one gonna be able to do that?
I can't reach.
Can he throw it somewhere where another one can reach it? To the hall. Whee!
Ah, Princess, that won't do any good. I've had eons to try and pull down these walls, and I haven't succeeded. Why should a girl achieve so much more in a short time than I did in a millennia?
Because you're dumb.
Awaken! Accept it finally and give up. The Guardians are much too weak.
Yeah, but it can jump.
I'm too far
right?
away.
Wait. Can he throw it to the battle site?
I'm too far away.
Or
That.
okay, so
I'm too far.
what do you mean I'm too
I'm
far
too
away? I don't want you to use it. I want the golem to use it. You dumb bitch.
I'm too far. I'm too. I'm too. I'm too.
Oh my god.
I'm too.
Yeah, there's nothing else that I can do in here, I don't think, right?
It's much too heavy for me to be able to move it.
Bug. It still has the ring right here from the column. There's a ring on the side of the column that chain was attached to. It still lets me interact with it through where it was.
It doesn't
Not without the right key.
or an elephant and a rope.
Can this guy do anything? Can he pull the chain harder? I just like him smashing the ground.
Ye can't.
Both guardians.
Hopeless. Even in large numbers. You need someone much.
Both guardians should pull the chain.
Hopeless. You need someone much stronger.
Can the hand do anything else now?
One little hand can't pull very much, my dear. Do you really?
No. I can't lose my head.
Can I control the Colossus?
The Colossus is also a guardian, right? Wake him.
Charizard, are you really sure?
I said wake him.
As you wish.
Ah, shit. Is this what you had in mind when you said somebody way stronger?
Take the guardian and Pull!
Whee!
What was that?
I tore open a door through pure force of will.
No, you laughed like a young girl.
Hey,
Oh, now he decides to talk to me.
You're still alive?
I waited.
You could have helped me.
You have the mask. Where's my money?
Our employer is dead. You'll get your money if you help me get out of here and take me through the mountains to Draconia. Wait. Stop. I'll pay you.
You?
You forget. I'm a princess.
What do you have?
Riches.
As the daughter of the Caliph, I possess wealth beyond your imagining.
The Caliph is dead. The palace plundered. I was there.
Silver platter?
You will have this silver platter in payment.
Silver is not enough.
Fuck. Have a ruby.
If you take me safely to our destination, you'll receive my most precious possession. My Almandin. It's worth more than anything else you'll ever hold in your hands.
Huh. Good. Draconia for the ruby.
Deal.
He'll make a poor servant to you.
At least I know what to make of him.
May I ask you something else? Because I don't understand you. Why are you doing all this? You're rich, beautiful. You have power. What else do you want to achieve?
I want to go to war, and I need a weapon.
But why?
To win the battle. To be immortalized in history. 1,000 years from now, people will tell tales of my deeds and whisper my name in awe. Sadia al-Kabir.
Sadia.
The greatest heroine the world has ever seen.
Alright.
Sadia al-Kabir? Never heard of her.
Neither you nor anyone else. The poor girl has been utterly forgotten.
How does the story continue?
With the help of the Frakina, Sadia took the mask over the Rashtulian wall to Draconia. She joined the troops there and went to battle. But those are all unimportant details. Don't concern yourself with them. Only one thing matters. The riddle I shall now tell you. The inscription on the burial chamber.
Didn't we play this already? We played Chains of Satanav, which was the first game. This is the sequel.
Do I understand you correctly? The glowing inscription on the burial chamber, that's the riddle?
Quite correct. An archaic inscription written in ancient Talamedia. As an educated Talamede princess, Sadia was the only one who could read it. I created a transcription from my memory, and an old friend translated it for me. It reads as the stone over the scarab. So rules the scarab over the stone. Enter if to you the answer is known. If not, then forever your life I'll own.
Eerie.
I believe Sadia knew the answer, else she would never have entered the chamber.
But why didn't she tell the others? Didn't she send them all to their doom that way?
I see you paid attention. I give you 3 days to solve the riddle. On the 4th day, I'll move on, whether you know the answer or not.
And if I solve it by then?
You shall have what you want from me. A spell of the mightiest transformation. A spell which transforms any living being into any form you desire.
Deal.
I like you, Geron. I'm certain our business will turn out well for both of us.
Believe me, I hope so too.
So we have to figure out what that
Strange
means.
fellow. Nuri, I'm back. I think I found someone who can help you. Nuri?
I'm here.
She can talk.
What's wrong?
My wound opened. My wing is bleeding again.
Oh no. Were you playing with animals again? You're a raven now. You can't do that anymore.
I wasn't playing. It just opened again.
It doesn't look too bad. You lie and rest. I'll make a salve for you.
I mean, I will. What's this recipe?
Venury's salve of healing, I need to mix ground up whirlweed with salve fat. Salve fat. I can only pray that the Lady Perina will allow the use of simple grease just this once.
Say whirlweed?
Venury's salve of healing, I need to mix ground up whirlweed with salve fat. Salve fat. I can only pray that the Lady Perina will allow the use of simple grease just this once.
Whirlweed and grease. Okay. King Chestnut.
Ho ho, Nuri. I, King Chestnut, bid you good evening.
Good evening, King Chestnut.
Why so sad, my lovely?
That's from the first game.
Right now, I just want to sleep.
Oh, that's a very wise idea. It's so wise that I hereby officially appoint you to be my Minister of Sleep.
Oh, thank you, dear King.
You have earned this title honestly.
God damn it. Broken artifact.
I tried everything. I asked Hazinda clerics, stole magic books from the school, made pacts with witches. Nothing and nobody can restore the power of the artifact. And anyway, Nuri's old body is lost forever. I hope this far he will keep his promise.
Okay, where can we get this whirlweed? I wonder if there's something in this room.
Nothing in there that could help Nuri.
Bird seat. Books. Alchemy table.
Useless undergrowth. I'll throw it out tomorrow. If I pull on this, I'll tear the whole curtain. I can barely keep up with the repairs as it is.
It's in this pot. A bird bath.
By Travia, it's all greasy.
Ah, like the grease that we want for the healing salve.
It'll take half the night to scrape out the fat with that.
Am I gonna have to boil it or something?
It's filled with magic fairy water from Nuri's cave.
Oh, whirlweed. Okay. I can't pick up the candle. There's this nifty hotspots thing. Harp, bird bath. Oh, what's this? A bird skull?
The skulls hail back to Gwynling's time.
They're disgusting. Why don't you take them down?
We need to keep up appearances. If anyone notices that I no longer catch birds and live with a talking raven instead, they'll burn us alive.
But you saved them all. You ought to let them know.
The bird catcher a hero? They'll all laugh at me. Anyway, I don't care what those idiots think of me.
But if they thought well of you, your life would be good.
Nuri, my life has been good. It was good to travel with you. It's enough for me that you know what we did. No, I need to take care of Nuri.
Okay, so I need something else to scrape the grease out. The harp.
That accursed harp. If it hadn't been for that, you'd still be yourself.
I don't want to think about that. It was so horrible.
So...
Giacomo's bird bath is very pretty, isn't it? He said he found it in some fairy ruins.
There are no birds in the fairy world.
Well, there's at least one big peacock.
Right, but that's all. Your world is much more beautiful.
Okay, so... what can we use to scrape out grease that we can actually do something with?
After I finished eating, I wanted to get to Fahi as fast as I could. I didn't have time to clean up.
Nuri's necklace?
I don't know.
Oh wait, I have magic. Repair and destruct.
I don't need magic for that. This is beyond repair, even...
Is there something that I can fix with this? Hey Derek, how's it going, man? Happy Friday.
Nothing in...
Nothing in there, Can? Really? Nothing at all?
Maybe it'll work this time. No, it's hopeless. The artifact will remain broken forever.
Something in the books?
I'll take them back during my next break-in.
What the heck? I can't go downstairs.
The spell won't do any... That won't break so easy. I need a firm base for grinding up the herb.
Maybe I can just put the whirlweed in the pot?
First, I have to grind up...
Put them in the bird bath?
Ah, I can grind up the herb with the knife handle. There. I can't grind...
Alright.
I can't get it out of there with my bare hands.
God damn it.
By Travia, it's...
I don't want to touch it. I want to pick the pot up. Can I destroy it?
It only works on fragile...
No. So what the hell? What can I pick up? Can I use the bird skull?
We need to keep up. If anyone...
No.
If I pull, I can bet... Useless on... I'll throw it... That horrible witch. She promised me that I could use the recipe to create a new body for Nuri. I'll never see those silver thalers again.
Okay.
No.
Still can't go downstairs.
I'll cut out a rag.
Aha. So now I have a strip of fabric. Maybe I can dump or use that to soak this up.
The rag's now covered in fat.
There we go. And use that inside the juice.
Irina, please let this fat be enough for Nuri's wound. It's all I have.
And then use it on her.
There. And next, we'll make you a fairy again.
Did you meet the man?
Yes, I don't know if I can trust him though. But if Giacomo is right, then soon everything will be like it used to be. You'll be as tall as a human again, and together we'll travel across Aventuria and have one adventure after another.
When do you think I'll be able to fly again?
Let's see how your wound is doing tomorrow. Maybe we can go and practice a little.
Fine. Sleep well, Garon.
Sleep well, and don't worry. Soon everything will be as it was. As the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone. Enter if to you the answer is known. If not, then forever your life I'll own.
I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Chapter 2.
And again, this time you can do it.
I don't know.
Don't be discouraged.
Keep flapping, little birdie. My girlfriend birdie.
Think about something nice. Think about...
all our humorous encounters.
Do you remember that dwarf in the Tash Mountains?
The one with the blue beard? He was funny.
And the knight Bogomil Rathling?
The two of them were always arguing.
And the grouchy fisherman? And Izida, the gypsy? I'm sorry, I forgot about Izida.
God damn
Do you
it.
remember? Remember the orcs and how I had to distract them? Wasn't that exciting?
They were eating so peacefully. And then you sent them off to war, just to get rid of them.
They were orcs. Orcs are always going off to war. But all right.
Oops.
Nuri, you must have one nice memory. Do you remember... Think about the first time we met. You lived in a lonely cave for years, and together we found a way to finally free you. And all the things you've seen since then.
The first thing I saw were people who wanted to kill me.
Yes, but you've also seen nice things. It's time you become a fairy again. Do you remember how happy and carefree you used to be?
Of course I remember. That makes me even sadder.
Come on, That's enough for today.
Do I have to go back in the cage?
Unfortunately, yes. With a pet raven on my shoulder, the Andergastrians will immediately take me for a warlock again. I'm glad those days are over.
Oh well.
On the way back, let's stop by Fai's tent. He has such a carefree manner. I'm sure he'll raise your spirits.
Garon,
Yes?
I want to be like I was in former times too, but I don't know how. So much has happened.
We'll manage somehow.
Flirt with the bird. That's my girlfriend, dude. That is my true love. In bird form. Seduce the bird. Murduce the bird? No, we don't want to murder her. Rabble, 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 rabble.
Who are those people?
These statues scare me.
These are creepy looking
They look
pillars,
like the
man.
pillars from Fai's tale, only with faces. Hey there.
Oh, yeah,
What's
that's
going on?
weird. They're slowly growing or something.
Brider, I can't work like this.
Master Bodiak?
This man is disturbing my investigation. Talk to him. Send him away. I have no time for this sort of thing.
I'm sorry, but the School of Arcane Combat of Andergast has closed off this area until further notice. You should go home.
What happened here?
A mob from the city wanted to chase a traveling merchant out of the country, and this is what became of them. Ta-da! Ancient Tulamede pillars with an Andergastrian core. No trace of the merchant.
He disappeared?
Yep, now shoo. Otherwise the same thing might happen to you too.
Got turned into pillars?
Everything's cursed. Fai was our best chance to heal you.
But isn't he evil? Didn't he petrify those people?
Nuri, that was an Andergastrian lynch mob. Had I been able, I would have turned them into stone too. He must have left a trace around here somewhere. I'd better find it before the mages from the School of Arcane Combat do. Otherwise, we'll be right back where we started.
So glad to see this game series again. I really liked the last one. It was a little bit long. Not too long. I mean, I'm not saying it was too long, just it was a long game.
From what direction did the attack come?
Seduce the pillars. Romantic pillar talk. Ay. I get
I
it.
don't hear a thing. Not a single thought.
Okay.
A stone pillar with a stone sword and an elaborately chiseled beard. If it really were chiseled, that is. Hey, anybody in there?
She can't hear a thing. And if you keep yelling like that, neither can I. So, please.
Go away, dude. You're annoying. Oh, I can use Nuri on things.
Garon, I can't fly again yet.
I know,
Rip.
Nuri. Just rest. I can do it by myself.
Hands off! This zone is restricted.
Around the clearing or to Andergast. Ooh, a hammer. Can I take it?
Watch it, lad. I've got sharp eyes.
Let's see what we can do when we go around. Okay. Can we open this barrier?
Hey, that rope is there for a reason.
She's watching this side, he's watching the other side. We gotta do something to distract them. Push old man into the sword, pierce his heart, then touch pillars all you want because he'll shut up. Yikes. Okay, I have to remember that Garon has his destroy/repair magic.
How
Nothing
many
happened.
attackers were
Obviously,
there?
it's neither breakable nor broken. Nothing's happened. Most lock.
Break her.
That doesn't need to be repaired.
She's not broken.
The spirit must have
I'm
been
too far
petrified as well.
I'm too far away.
Okay, so there's gotta be a reason I can come over here, right?
don't hear a thing. Not a single thought.
Okay, let's try to go to Andergast just to see if we have to do something in this screen.
I'm not going back until I know where far he went.
From what direction
So that
did
means
the attack come?
whatever we have to do is completely within this screen. Can we talk to him?
From what direction did the attack come?
Are you asking me?
Oh, he's still here. Brider, I expect more martial severity. See to it that he goes away. I can't understand a word this way.
Beat it.
All right.
I just come right back.
But first, I have to find out what happened to Fi. Talking to him is hope.
How many attackers were there?
So I have to figure out something on the screen to distract them. I can't use Nuri on anything remote because her wing is still hurt. Can't use any of this stuff because he yells at me. Pretty sure I can't.
If these really are petrified people.
Yeah, I can't do anything with the pillars.
What happened? A stone pillar with a stone sword, and if it really were... The pillar. It has the face of the butcher woman from the market. What happened here?
And what about this one?
These pillars remind me of Fi's description of the burial chamber.
Okay. What are we missing from the other side? Let's take a look at our interaction spots. The pillar, the lock, the chest, the barrier, and the tent.
Hey, is there any trace of the merchant?
We can just talk to her.
Is. He's carrying a double
The
consumer,
spirit
which
must
he
have been
uses to
petrified
slice
as
up
well.
every little pain in the neck that comes along.
What? How do you know that?
I can see it. He's standing behind you, grinning. No, we still don't know anything. Now please go away. Otherwise I'll be in even more trouble.
If I want to get to the clearing, I'll have to distract her somehow.
But how?
I'd rather
How
keep
many attackers were there?
I've seen her in the School of Arcane Combat hasn't been accepting women into their ranks for long.
Can I throw my knife at her?
Better not. That...
Nope. Oh, sorry. I sneezed.
For that, I first need to enter the clearing unseen.
So how do I get her to go away?
If I want to get...
I can't talk to her anymore. It doesn't seem like I can use my magic on anything either. Maybe I can get her to...
Talking to him.
No, can't talk to him.
Watch it. Take your paws off.
Maybe I can use my magic on the bag?
Nothing happened. Oh, I don't need magic. That's too...
What
He's
did
too
the mage
sturdy.
look like?
What does Marcellus Wallace look like? Does he look like a pillar? Around the clearing.
How many attackers were there?
I'm not going...
Dude, I am so confused. There's so few things to interact with, so there's got to be something really obvious that I'm missing, right?
Hey, that rope is there for a reason. Hey,
I can't talk to either one of them anymore.
What did the mage look like?
Did I just break it?
If I want to get to the...
Oh, there we go.
If I want to get to the clearing, I'll have to distract her somehow. If I want to get...
hey, That rope is there for a reason.
How do I distract them? Okay, the barrier I can't seem to do anything with. The pillars I can't do anything with.
How many
Can't
attackers
reach
were
the
there?
chest or the lock from here. I can't get inside the tent.
I'm too...
And on this side...
The spirit must have been petrified as well.
Can't use the pillars. Can't talk to him. Can't interact with the bag or the hammer. And I can't interact with the barrier.
Hands off!
So what if I just cut it?
Not as long as that maid... What happened? It would just get dull. It would just...
So what does the
Nuri's
necklace
old
do?
necklace. I'm carrying it with me until she can wear it again.
So I guess it might not have its own use. Unless I show it to him.
Why?
Can you talk to him?
He's a funny fellow.
Only as long as he doesn't see that I have a talking raven with me.
How many attackers were there?
Can I use...
He's too far away.
Oops. Maybe I can use Nuri on this chick.
She looks nice.
I know, but we can't rely on that. I've seen her in the School of Arcane...
What did the mage look like?
It's standing in the exact same place as yesterday. Only the petrified people were added since then. Looks like somebody didn't like it when I rummaged through their stuff yesterday.
So, what do we have left that we have not used? We can't use Nuri.
From what direction did the attack come?
Can't cut
Better
this,
not.
right?
That girl is watching out of the corner of her eye.
Garon.
I know Nuri. Nuri could pretend to be the petrified one in front of the mage, but her voice isn't deep enough.
Huh. Oh, because that's the guy. Oh, they said this one's a woman.
The pillar. It has... What happened?
So, maybe we do that one?
Psst. Nuri, can you do me a favor? Distract the mage.
Can you use her?
Hop
God damn
behind
it.
the statue and talk to him. He'll think you're the petrified woman.
Shall I tell him about King Chestnut and the turnip ghosts?
No, just answer his questions.
What questions? And what should I say?
Listen.
How many attackers were there?
11 to 15.
11 to 15.
What did the mage look like?
Like a monkey.
He had a little monkey on his shoulder.
How do you know all that?
I don't know anything. I'm just guessing.
From what direction did the attack come?
From behind.
You were ambushed. It came from behind.
And in what direction did they depart?
Into the forest.
Into the forest. Can you remember all that?
Yes, that's easy.
Oh, what a waste of time. It appears the spirit of these peasants has been extinguished once and for all.
Well, okay, just the interback. Do I have to? That makes me sad.
Ha! I have contact.
What did she say?
Shh.
Do you need help taking notes?
No, the report isn't difficult. I can memorize it.
Damn it. She didn't go over there, though.
If I want to get to the clear... better not. No. When he asks how many attackers there were, tell him...
2.
There were 2. If he wants a description of the mage, tell him...
Black cloak.
He wore a cloak. Tell him the attack came from...
From the tent.
It came out of the tent, and the attackers fled...
Into the tent.
Into the tent. Can you remember all that?
Yes, that's easy.
Or maybe I should tell him forest. Maybe the other chick will come and watch the forest as well.
The statement has changed.
Notes?
No, the report isn't difficult. I can memorize it.
I'll have to make some make some complicated thing.
Tell the mage something else.
To make it really complicated.
When he asks how many attackers there were, tell him
11 to 15.
11
That's
to
the more
15. If he
complicated.
wants a description of the mage, tell him he wore a crocus-coloured brooch on his left breast. Tell him the attack came from
the northeast, from the forest.
It came from the northeast, and the attackers fled.
Yeah, because these are all specific things.
To the northwest. Can you remember all that?
What was he wearing again?
A crocus-coloured brooch on his left breast.
Then let's go.
That should be complex enough
Thanks,
for him to
Noah.
require.
You're a big help.
Yet another new story. They came from the northwest, and then went where? Ryder, what are you? I can't remember all this by myself.
Yeah, you take them notes.
That'll keep them busy for a while.
Yeah, it's like a whole 16 words. Let's cut these ropes. Don't have a key for that chest, though. Start rummaging around.
Yeah.
What's in there?
Whatever's in there, it smells awful.
Okay. Other side of the rug? Oh, nope. Doesn't work like that. Under the cushion. Exotic cucumbers.
They smell funny. Somehow. Oh, my head. My fex. What is this stuff?
Like drugs. 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 Small box. Aha!
A key.
That's enough, Bryder. We have a statement. Have you thoroughly searched the crime scene?
Yeah, nothing there. If there's anything else, it must be in the tent. I'll just finish writing this up.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if I need to put everything back.
She'll spot me at once in that corner. As if I could hide.
In the bed? Probably in the bed.
If she's really about to search the entire tent, she'll easily find me there. It can't be helped. I have to get out of here.
Okay.
If only there were a door.
If there were a door here, okay, we'll make one. Goodbye.
Come on, close, quickly. Made it.
And don't disturb the crime scene. I'll hear every sound.
That was close. Huh? There's another one here. Apparently the mages haven't even found him yet. Prius be with me. That's the mask from the burial chamber. What else has that merchant fellow been keeping from me?
Yikes. Can we take it?
He's got the mask firmly clutched in his hand. I need to use rougher measures if I want to get it loose.
Strange cucumbers. Can I pry it with
What I need is a hammer and...
cart.
It doesn't look like I can push it by hand. It doesn't look... It doesn't...
So I need to be able to move this. Oh, there's a wedge.
Good riddance.
Well, let's see what's in here.
It fits. I really impressed the
Bottle.
kid with this. She surely won't mock me again.
Chisel. Was that all? Yeah, I can't take the bottle, so... Okay. So I need to use the chisel on
I still
the
need
mask. Oh, you need a hammer. Oh, okay, we need to make some sound so that the old guy leaves.
No.
I won't have you disturb the crime scene, young lady.
I'll be careful.
No.
So we need to do something to make the mage think that she's fucking something up. And then I can grab his hammer from his tool bag.
I can still sense life within him. Creepy.
But how do I do that? What do I have? Strange cucumbers? Throw those in there.
Won't work.
A knife.
There's nothing to cut here.
You can't cut the tint. Is there something that I can do from up here? No. I can't go back in through where I came from.
He's got the mask firmly. I need to use...
Okay. I wonder if I can just walk up and talk to him. Whoops. Nope. He doesn't want to do that.
She seems to be having fun. I'll leave her to it.
Can't just take it since he's...
Take your paws off.
Talking to him.
So I can't distract him directly. It is definitely something having to do with... Oh, okay. I know what we have to do. We have to break this.
It would break. The mage would turn around.
So I go over here, use it from a distance.
It would break.
No, he wouldn't spot you.
It would break.
No, that is not what would happen. You little bitch.
It would break. The mage would turn around and spot me at once.
What would I do with these strange cucumbers? It's so weird.
They smell funny. Somehow... I
cut up the cucumbers?
They're already cut. That won't...
I think I have to use my magic to break that, that bottle so that he turns around so that I can take his hammer. Can I see it from over here? Oh, I can, okay.
Hey! I told you not to break anything.
Yoink.
I have no idea what everyone sees in her.
Oh, shit.
You locked me out?
I must have came in here Okay. So now I can take that and get the mask.
Oh, is this the crazy one that made you so mad with the far away thing? Like, 'cause it was.
No, don't remind me. It's the sequel to that one. Yeah.
I still need.
Oh, do I have to just use them together? That was dumb. All right.
Got it. And now I'm out of here.
And now I can leave. I can leave.
Oh, who do we have here? Bryder? There's a new suspect.
I didn't mean to do that.
What have you got there, boy?
This?
That can't be.
Master Bodiak? What is that?
Nothing. Take it from him and give it to me. That is quite obviously a very dangerous artifact. I must immediately take it to the school for study. Question the swineherd in the meantime.
Understood. So who are you? And why are you sneaking around here?
You can't just take the artifact.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. The School of Arcane Combat wants to know what terrible thing has happened around here. I, on the other hand, am surprised at how boring our investigations have been so far. So please don't make this too easy for me or I'll be even more disappointed. First question. What sort of artifact was that?
A harmless sculpture.
That was just a piece of sculpture. Worthless. But I'd still like to have it back.
Mm-hmm. And where did you get this sculpture?
It belongs to me.
Oh, really?
Is that all? Can I go now?
I like that you're lying. That makes you more suspicious, and this case is finally getting a bit more interesting. And now for my last question. Who are you anyway?
My name is Andros.
Fine, that's all. You may go.
Seriously?
I can see from 100 paces that you're harmless. Or do you have another question before you return to your uneventful life?
Bitch.
Are you good at riddles?
What sort of riddles?
How about, as the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone?
What's the context?
I can't tell you.
Then I can't solve it.
Damn it.
What happened here?
Didn't I already tell you? Last night, 5 Antigastrians got together at the Fat Ham Inn to drive a Talamid merchant from the forest. And they were found like this the next morning.
You didn't say that they met at the inn, or that there were 5 of them.
Well, now you know.
So you probably have to go to the inn next.
Your teacher seemed very excited about my artifact.
That's the way he is. He collects rare artifacts, travels around a lot for them. Supposedly, he once even went to the Rastulian Wall to Draconia, but I don't know any more about that.
Did they take the mask, or
What
did they give it
happened
back?
to the Talamid?
We don't know. He probably won't be too far. All his belongings are still here. We suspect he's hiding in the forest.
You're a novice at the wizard school, right?
Right, a combat mage in training. Forever damned to serve the Undergastrian nobility in their mindless squabbling with Nostria.
Why don't you leave if you don't like it?
First I have to make it through my training. Well, I think that's enough. Get lost so I can keep searching in peace.
I think I've seen enough.
I get to leave. I just cut it.
Come on, Nuri. I'll take you home.
What should we do now?
Did you hear what the mage said? She mentioned there were 5 people in the mob, but there were only 4 pillars in the clearing. What if the 5th person escaped? There would be a witness.
Or you just let me stay a raven. It isn't all that bad.
Not as long as I can do something about it. I'll ask around in town and try to find out what happened to Faye. You better stay here.
I'm tired anyway. I'll just sleep for a while. Will you wake me if there's any news?
It's like I can't fuck a raven.
Sweet dreams.
Okay. So we gotta go to the inn, I'm sure. Yep, search for a witness at the inn. Oh, there's no downstairs like in the previous game. It's straight outside. Who the hell is in the stocks?
Anyone who's different will end up there sooner or later. At least I was spared that when I was young. This is the district boundary. It's exactly where the stench from the tanneries ends, and the smell of the pig urine begins.
Yum. Hey, look, a well.
I prefer the well outside the gates, and since yesterday, I also know why.
Temple. Oh.
I liked Hilda's old stand better.
Where is Hilda? Did she die during that whole invasion of Raven?
I hate it. The smell of pork roast is in the air, and I haven't eaten a thing all day.
Fat Hammond.
Garon!
Giacomo!
Hello, Garon.
Hello, Hilda.
Oh, there's Hilda.
What luck. Here I was thinking I'd sent you to your doom. Is it true what they say? Have people really been turned into stone pillars?
Yes, it's true.
By the gods!
Were you here yesterday evening?
Yes, but in my room. The mood downstairs was too aggressive for me. There was a lot of alcohol involved.
Can you remember who was here?
The 3 at the next table, and then 4 others.
5 people attacked Fahi's tent yesterday, but only 4 were petrified.
That's one of them.
The 5th must be here in this room. But which of the 3 is it? How do you know Fahi?
I met him on my travels. He was said to own a rare fairy artifact I was interested in.
He's an artifact dealer?
He trades in them, but I never got the impression that he knows much about them. He even tried to sell me the fairy artifact as a mere ritual stone from the southern jungles. He had no idea what a treasure he was sitting on.
Maybe he knows something about the riddle.
What about Fahi's riddle?
The stone and the scarab? I don't know. But perhaps it's the key to this whole story.
Can a single riddle really be that important?
Fahi seemed convinced of it.
If Fahi is just a simple merchant, where did he get the power to transform Nuri back?
I don't know his secret, but I saw it with my own eyes. We were enjoying a cup of Tulamid gold when he brought out a pot with a berry bush and transformed it into a crane before my very eyes.
It could have been an illusion.
No, Garon. It was the most powerful magic I have ever seen. And he was smiling cheerfully as though it was no effort at all. Garon. That man can mold lives into other forms as he wishes.
Even into stone?
I assume so.
So it could have been him.
Let's talk about something else. Thanks, Giacomo.
Wait, Fahi may, if you want to transform Nuri back, he's our only hope.
What are you talking about?
Fairies need fairy magic nearby, or their spirit changes. And for a long time, Nuri's body was the greatest source of fairy magic that she had. That means if you don't change her back soon, she'll lose everything that makes her a fairy. She'll forget everything. She'll forget who you are and what you experienced together. She'll even forget who she once was.
We can't let that happen.
Do you have any idea what happened to Fahi?
No, but I will soon. Hey, who was with the mob in the forest yesterday?
Yeah,
They're
that'll
very
work.
obstinate fellows.
I'll handle them somehow.
Let's see if we can talk to him.
Were the 3 of you here last night?
Who's asking?
Just tell me, were you?
None of your business.
All 3 of us were here.
The whole night?
The whole godless night.
Question. Sleepyhead.
Hey, you. Wake up. Where were you last night?
Playing cards.
And?
Drinking.
The whole evening?
I don't know. Baby. 'Cause I was in love. 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 'Cause I
One of you went to help attack the Ptolemede in the forest last night, and I want to know who.
Beat it. No one here is ratting out anybody.
Exactly.
If I want a confession, I'll have to be a little more clever than that.
Okay, well then let's question
You
them.
seem to be very relaxed.
My wife gave me the day off. And that after I spent half of last night carousing. A good woman.
Just drinking?
Not much. I had to play cards with my friend here, after all.
Who won?
Well, I did. This bum was a lot more drunk than I was and had to run outside all the time.
Was he gone long?
No, not very long, but long enough. Stupid. You should never leave an experienced player completely alone at the table in the middle of a game. An expensive lesson, but a necessary one.
Okay, what about this guy?
Why are you staring at the boy like that?
I'm counting the lice on his head. Don't distract me.
Did you do that last night too?
No. Last night I got stewed and did my father proud. By Swafnir, did I quaff a lot.
So you were here the whole evening?
Yeah, right in this spot.
Didn't he just say that he kept going outside?
I think one of you is lying.
And who is that supposed to be?
I'm not sure. So you fleeced your sleeping friend playing cards?
Oh, it's the sleeping guy.
Every time he left me alone at the table, he came back a sure loser. That shows how inexperienced he is in games and in alcohol.
You spent the
Sleepy
whole
guy.
evening here playing cards and drinking.
I don't know, baby.
That's all I'm going to get out of him. You were stretched out drunk on the table the whole evening.
Is that a crime?
No, I'm just asking. You were stretched...
Is that...
No. So you fleeced your...
Yes, every time. That shows how inexperienced he is in games.
I think one...
And who?
I think this guy's
The
lying.
Thorwalian.
And what makes you say that?
He isn't hungover.
He claims to have been lying here drunk all night. But why doesn't he have a hangover?
Because I can take it, you milksop. And now, take what you've got coming.
Rip. Maybe I should have talked to Hilda.
Next time I should be very, very sure before I accuse a Thorwalian of lying.
Nosebleed. Let's see if Hilda knows anything.
I thought you didn't...
Hello, Hilda. Can you tell me who was here yesterday evening?
Everybody that's here now. And then Wolfram, with his sister and 2 friends. But they say something happened to them in the forest yesterday.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Wait, what did she say?
Can you tell me who was here?
Everybody that's here now. And then Wolfram, with his sister and 2 friends. But they say something happened to them in the forest.
Thanks. That's all I need. What kind of wine is that?
That's red Garon. From the North Marshes. Sounds delicious, huh?
Actually, it sounds like someone owes me a sample.
I'm sorry, but this barrel has been ordered and paid in advance by Count Svendrik Rostling. He's going to pick it up tonight.
See you later.
Don't keep me...
Okay. Look, a pig. Let's turn it. For some
A
reason.
sight for the gods.
Crispy. Okay.
Hey. You were stretched out drunk.
Is that...
No.
Not that guy. Lumberjack.
So you fleeced your sleeping...
Yes, not sure.
I think...
And who?
You.
You were the only one sober.
The others were much too drunk. You are the only one who could have made it to the forest.
And what if I wasn't in the forest at all? That doesn't prove a thing. And now let me smoke my pipe in peace.
Hey. I think...
And who?
You.
You were the only one alone.
You said you were alone every time your friend went out to relieve himself. There's no one here who can testify where you were during that time.
Yes, there is. His purse. If I had taken off, and now...
Hey.
The hell?
So you
Yes, that's...
I think...
What?
You. You're
Come back when you...
Hey. I think one...
And who?
The sleepy...
And what, mate?
He's the only one who's tired, doesn't give clear answers, he seems depressed.
Something seems to be weighing him down.
Yes, the alcohol and his empty purse. Believe me. And now...
Hey.
Damn it.
And who?
Do I need, like, further proof before I do this?
You won't give me...
Because he... Come on.
Hey.
I have a feeling I do. Like, I need some, like, actual hard evidence before this works.
And what?
The two of you are wide awake. He, on the other hand, looks like he's been up all night.
No, he just drank too much. Come back when you know, and I'll buy.
Hey. I think...
And who?
Maybe I can...
The thought...
And what, mate?
Isn't hungover. Did that one. Wasn't even here.
He claims to have been passed out here all night, but you said that you were alone every time you cheated at cards.
That's true. Now that you mention it, he was gone a pretty long time.
Shh. Quiet. I have to count.
Where were you? Not with my wife again, were you?
Blast.
Yikes.
Now I miscounted.
Hey, I asked you a question.
Stop arguing! And please leave my guests alone, Geron.
I'm sorry, Hilda, but this is an important matter.
I know. I was there.
What?
I'm the one you're looking for. I saw it all.
Damn.
I was drunk, and Geron, I didn't know what they were up to. I thought they were just fooling around.
Tell me what happened.
Wolfram said the Tulamides are in league with the demons, and merely disguised as simple merchants. Supposedly, they're trying to smuggle a dark artifact into the country. He said they want to use it to overthrow King Ephedon and turn all women into love slaves. First, Hartman was supposed to sneak into the tent and steal the artifact, and then signal to us with his lantern. That was supposed to be the sign to attack.
But it didn't get that far, did it?
I don't know. It's all so hazy.
Try to remember. You should start from the beginning.
I'll try. I remember. It had just stopped raining when we finally reached the clearing.
That's the guy that had the mask. Oh, damn. Whatever that thing was, he had a staff like the one that Sadia had. Or found, I guess. Only it was blue instead of orange or whatever color it was.
A demon?
Oh, Geron, it was so horrible. There were horns growing out of his body all over, and he had a long, glowing staff on his back.
Just like the princess.
Promise me things will soon be the way they used to be.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it myself.
Will you now?
Come
outside with me, will you?
Dun dun dun.
Blast. If the school learns of the demon rumors, they'll take the case away from me in an instant. And what shall I do with you?
You could let me go.
We're well beyond that point. Do you also believe it was a demon? And why am I asking you? You probably believe everything you're told.
A demon in Andergast? That's quite unheard of. It would certainly stir things up around here.
That it would, indeed. All right, it's decided.
What?
Here's charcoal and parchment. Have Hilda draw you a picture of the attacker. We have to know exactly what we're dealing with here.
We?
Then find out what the beast wants. Maybe there's something we can use as bait.
As bait?
Right. And third, I need an astral accumulator. Well, my own astral energy probably won't be sufficient.
Sufficient? For what?
We need to be well prepared if we're going to set up a trap. Do I have to do everything by myself?
Fine. Why me, though?
I thought you didn't want me to get into danger.
Oh, I just wanted to get rid of you. I thought you were just a curious lumberjack. Now I know you're one of those would-be heroes, and I have sympathy for would-be heroes. I would also rather leap fully unprepared into a dark dragon's cave and risk my life than spend my days shearing sheep. Besides, time is short and I need help.
You could have had the whole school of magic behind you.
As soon as they find out that I'm hunting a demon, they'll pull me right off the case and let the masters do it. And I'd hate to let them have all the fun.
Fine,
I don't
let's
know what
do
I should
it.
think of this woman, but if I don't play along, she might find Fahi before me. So you need a drawing of the entity, bait to lure it, and
An astral accumulator. Here, I wrote it down for you, and you'll need this as well.
a ring with a lens?
That's another artifact from Alric's collection. It's called a hare's eye, an invention of the Master Dahoto. If you look through it, you can see traces of magic in the environment. Try it.
Nifty. Boop. Oh, there's magic stuff.
Did you see anything?
These glass shards?
Did they glow?
Yes.
That means someone cast magic on them. Maybe even our friend. Keep following the trail. Maybe there'll be a hint of what he's looking for.
I can keep the hare's eye?
Why not? The spell only lasts 3 days anyway. After that, the lens is worthless.
And what if I follow the trail and run right into the beast's arms?
Then you scream, good luck. You can find me in the clearing.
Good luck. Then you scream, good luck. Is that what I screamed? Do I scream good luck? Just at the top of my lungs?
Who have I come across now?
It's for disaster.
By the way, my name's Bryda.
I'm Giron.
Good hunting, Geron. On a rather unusual sort of hunt.
Okay. Let's go this way. And check the thing again. Whoa. It's coming from the top of the house?
The tracks lead up to my window.
Oh, is it Nuri? Nope, it's something in the dresser. That's odd.
What's that? More broken glass? Somebody was here last night. Someone who, by the light of the lantern, picked something apart piece by piece and watched us sleeping at the same time. What's going on here?
Where do we sleep?
Purple shards, almost red.
Can I fix it?
Doesn't work.
Maybe I have to use every single part.
There's nothing left. Whatever was just...
So I have to go around collecting these and then put them together to see what it was?
Whatever came through here is capable of climbing.
Looks like it was going down here.
I prefer the...
Can I grab the shards?
Whatever came...
Can't go this way, so... Maybe that path was saying that it came around from this way and up there. What's our quest log say? Complete a detailed drawing of the attacker. So let's go talk to Hilda.
What can I do for you?
Can you draw me a picture of the attacker?
I can try. That's him. That's what he looked like.
Is that a magic staff on his back? Thanks, Hilda. You've been a big help.
I just hope they catch that monster as soon as possible. I won't be able to get a moment's sleep until then.
Don't worry, I'm already working on it.
Thank the gods.
Okay, so I've got the drawing. Now I need the bait. Or maybe it's a detailed drawing, so that's probably not anything.
Hilda drew the contours of the attacker for me. I wonder how to get another eyewitness report.
Nobody else was there, though, that I know of. People just taking a bath. Whoa, no, don't go watch the children bathe. Oh God.
At least that's... Oops. The warriors in the temple don't like me. They think I'm a cowardly louse who only brings them misfortune in combat. At least that's what they say.
If they only knew. The map's a little bit smaller than it was in the first game. Avert your eyes from the bathing children.
I'd better not distract him. The sheep will be slaughtered soon enough.
I go into the academy.
The school courtyard is quiet. The students are probably out on maneuvers in the woods.
Oh, baby pigs.
The circle of life. Here, piglets are happily suckled, and at the inn they're serving pork roast. It's a never-ending loop.
Pork roast. Okay.
This is the...
Nope, I can't go in there. Well, can we trace down outside? See if there's any magic residue around here.
The whole clearing is glowing. There's so much magic in the air here, I can't even see my own hand.
Okay, so we got the rough sketch. I don't know how to fill in the details.
A magic circle. If we're really facing a demon, we can't go wrong with the magic circle. It's finding the right spell that worries me. Have you found what we need?
Drawing.
Why the drawing?
I have to know what sort of entity we're dealing with. Look for people who say they saw something and draw what they tell you.
Yeah, but who
I'll
would
keep looking.
see
See you later.
that?
Bye.
Hilda's the only surviving witness, right? What's in here?
How odd. There's nothing magical in this room. Perhaps Fi isn't a mage after all.
I don't buy it. Hammock? Really? I just go over and I swing it. Oh man. Okay. So who else would have seen the creature? Maybe somebody else at the bar? Achoo. Maybe Giacomo knows something about it.
See you later.
Nope.
After my accusations, I better...
What can I do?
Can you remember anything else about last night?
No, just that eerie shadow. I'll remember that sight until the end of my days.
See you later, Hilda.
Don't keep me waiting.
Who else should I talk to?
I bid you a good morning.
What is a jester doing in Hilda's booth?
I'm no mountebank. I'm a businessman. Should I wear rags like you? Oh, how I loathe these country bumpkins.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing. Can I interest you in some colourful ceramics? Or perhaps some fine glassware? I'm just passing through, so it's now or never.
Did you notice anything suspicious last night?
Did the thief visit you too?
What thief?
One of my glass boxes was stolen. I could only see the fellow from a distance. He carried a long staff on his back. Blasted herdsman.
Maybe it was a magic staff.
By the gods! What would a magician want with my cheap goods? I mean, I wouldn't have thought this rebel had that much taste.
I can't ask him about what he saw, though.
You deal in glassware.
I heard that there is no glass in Undergast. You don't even have windows in this humble corner of the world. I came here to change that. How was I supposed to know that these stinking pig farmers don't have any money?
What was stolen?
A jewelry box made from fake gemstones. The junk wasn't worth anything anyway.
Then why was it stolen?
Did I say that out loud? It was worth a fortune, of course.
Can you tell me anything about a stone and a scarab?
Is it a regular stone or a precious stone?
Good question. That's enough. Thanks. What was
a jewel? The junk?
Then what?
Did I? It was. Weren't you going to?
No, thank you.
Such a.
Maybe I can show him the shards?
Does this tell you anything?
It could be the remains of the box that was taken from me last night, or merely a bunch of coloured shards.
Will this guy talk to me?
The warriors, they think I'm at least...
I wonder if there are any other magical leftovers.
I can see a faint glow, but the mages, I respond just what?
Is there anything inside the tap room that's glowing? Did I already check that? I'm not sure.
Hilda has complained so many times that her magic has no effect on me, but she hasn't even got any.
What the fuck? What?
They won't let me into here, right? Oh, they will.
Hey there, birdcatcher. The School of Arcane Combat is only for mages and novices. What are you doing here?
Master Bodiak asked me to come. He has an artifact I'm supposed to tell him more about.
All right. His room is on the second floor, right next to the staircase.
Master Oakwood's old room.
How do you know that?
Long story. I'll be going.
And don't stray. If I see you anywhere other than in the master's room, you'll be out of here on your ear.
Up we go.
Yes? Ah, here he is. What do you want?
It's about the mask.
What about it?
I want it back.
I want my artifact back.
Your artifact? According to Bryder's report, you just stumbled upon the mask.
It's not what I told her.
What's so important about the mask? Is it dangerous?
Only for someone who has a command of ancient Talamedia. The rest is of no concern to you.
Where did you take it?
It's my responsibility to keep the unconcerned far from any magical developments. That applies especially to hotheads who consider themselves to be budding magicians.
If you don't intend to tell me anything more about the mask...
We may as well change the subject, yes?
Have you found out what happened last night?
Why would that interest a bird catcher?
People are afraid.
Ah, those pig farmers are scared of everything. That's why it's important to resolve this case as quickly as possible. We can't have the rabble taking matters into their own hands. And we saw last night what can happen to a mindless mob.
What about you?
You're suddenly so cheerful.
Can't an old man be happy once in a while?
I just mean with the petrified people and the rumors about a demon.
All nonsense. Soon everything will be just as before.
You seem to be very sure of that.
That I am, my boy. That I am.
I'll be
It's about...
Alrighty. I wonder if he really will throw me out. Let's try this. He hasn't caught me yet.
These are just copies of books that I stole the other day.
It's a shadow. Who's in here?
Hello?
Oh, hello, my friend. You don't look like you belong here. Can I help you with something?
Who are you?
Me? I'm studying here. Magic, combat, bit less magic, lot more combat. Anybody who dreamed of magic as a child soon loses those illusions here. Unless they come to me.
What does that mean?
I'm putting the magic back into magic. And how are you doing that, you ask? Well, that all depends on the needs of my customers.
I'm looking for an astral accumulator.
You know more than one might think from looking at you. A genuine astral accumulator is very rare and valuable. A novice with rich parents hired me to steal old Owley's so he could cheat in the examination.
Owley?
Master Ulrich. It's an open secret that he's obsessed with rare artifacts. The artifact hunters in the Hisinda Temple had better not find out, though. Who knows? Maybe one day that knowledge will help me pass my own examination.
Where do I find the accumulator?
In the dormitory.
What can you tell me about Bryda?
Bryda is brilliant. The masters are all crazy about her. She's definitely one of the good ones. She believes even more in the magic within things than I do. All those piffling spells these days must bore her to tears.
Okie dokie. So there's a dormitory. Ah. The accumulator's in here somewhere. Strange artifact, that's probably it. There's chests. I'll just use this. Brittle floorboards. Ah. Shards. Can I fix those? There we go. So I probably have to sneak up on this guy, right? Maybe. Oops.
Huh? Who are you? Get out of here!
Can I fix the floorboards?
Not the wood is too far gone, or... The wood is...
There we go. Oh, not that way. Can I not go this way? Oh, okay. Go around here. And through here? No. Yeah. Yoink. Guessing I can't do anything with these chests. They're all locked. Do. Alright, so I have the accumulator. And that guy didn't know that I was wandering around unsupervised. Oh yeah, she's outside. I like to double click to fast travel. It's so convenient.
Bryda? What's an astral accumulator?
Another magical artifact. It's charged with astral energy that mages can rely on when their own power isn't enough. Alric had one until recently, but it was stolen. Find out who's got it and bring it to me. I assume it was someone in the school.
I'll keep looking. See you later.
Goodbye.
Okay, so I give her these.
What's that?
The astral accumulator.
Odum Arcanum. Geron, that thing isn't even magic. I'm afraid you've fallen for a red herring.
Well, great.
Don't get rattled. Maybe your first trail was right and you just let yourself get distracted. And use the lens this time.
Baited. God damn it. What is this?
Is that all now? Doesn't work.
Oh.
To set a trap for the demon. And
so maybe I thought that all of the heap of shards were just that those purple ones. So maybe this guy will know more about these green ones.
Does this tell you anything?
It could be the remain or merely a bunch of
He doesn't know. Well, let's go back in here. See if we can see anything. I can't go into the latrines.
I know we didn't always see eye to eye, but please, protect Nuri and restore her old existence soon. We deserve it.
Okay. Let's look here, just in case.
There's a faint glow coming from the door on the right.
Okay. Look in here.
Hard to believe that mages are doing research here. There isn't a trace of magic in the entire library. Only a faint glow between the shelves back there.
So, maybe there's more to talk to this guy about.
It's me again.
May the gods be with you, old.
Where do I find the...
Somewhere in the door. Stupid. You've got an artifact full to the brim with astral energy, and the only place you can... I wonder how long...
What are you doing here?
I'm in bed with a cold, while the others are running around in the forest playing war.
It looks more like you're kneading little lumps of honey.
Correct. But except for you and me, nobody knows that.
What? Okay, so we have to go back to the dorm and use the ring. We got baited. That stupid fake. Let's see. It's probably like that stuffed animal or something stupid, right? Oh no, it's something in that chest. Crap, we're gonna walk over the boards. But
you again? Out.
Okay, we have to walk all the way around again. Over here. Walk through here to avoid that other board. So how do we get into it though? Oh, it wasn't.
I don't see anything special. I'll leave all that stuff here.
Don't see anything special. Oh, maybe I have to do it while I have the ring up. Yeah, there we go.
There's a glow around the lamp. This could be the astral accumulator Bride is looking for.
Hell yeah. I wonder if I can just, quick travel.
I really need to...
Gotta love quick travel. Let's go give this astral accumulator to Brida. I'm still not quite sure where to get extra descriptions of the creature, though. Okay.
Is this what you're looking for?
Odum Arcanum. Yes, that's it. Good work.
Thanks.
That's all Hilda saw.
There's nothing to be seen. Try to find another witness.
But except for Hilda, there wasn't anybody in the clearing.
Look around. Maybe we missed something.
So... now I guess we're looking for evidence that somebody other than Hilda was here? Maybe. I mean, other than the pillars, I'm not sure. Can we restore those people somehow? Or maybe there's...
I'm not gonna...
evidence here somewhere of somebody else being here. Oops. There's something... This is how it started. There are 2 cups of tea, but it doesn't let me click on that. That's kind of weird for there to be 2 cups, right?
Putting the siege weapons in the middle of the gap.
Oh yeah, we can just do the view hotspots. And we checked everything.
It doesn't feel like there's anything in it. No reason to cut it open.
Wait, was that something over here? No, the hotspot would have shown it, right? Okay. So I have these shards. What do I do with these stupid cucumbers, man?
They smell funny. Somehow... Oh, my head. My fex. What is this stuff?
Like, what is the effect that he's feeling? That'd be really helpful to know. Oh, wait.
It's nothing that I couldn't repair.
Let's repair that. Whee. Okay. Forgot I broke that earlier.
I really impressed the kid. She should.
It's not him doing all the work.
I better stay away from... What happened?
Is there anything over here that we can use that we missed? We have the bag. What else is in the bag?
Nothing but junk in there. This is the shell the man pressed against the pillars before. I'll take it with me.
Oh, we have a shell.
Didn't Ulrich try to read the thoughts of the petrified people with this?
Let's try that. Oh shit.
This one hasn't seen anything.
It actually works for me. Ah, but he didn't know about the guy that was behind the tent. So he wouldn't have checked that one.
He didn't even get a good look at his attacker. What a coward.
So I'm guessing that's the one that we'll get some information out of.
He's got nothing in...
Yep. He's gonna be the one. I'm not sure how much detail I'm gonna get out of it though. There it is, his face.
By the gods, what was that? I'll sketch it right away.
Really? That's the only detail it added? Triggered. Should have been more detailed than that. Let's see if she has any more ideas.
It won't get any more detailed than this.
Ooh, doesn't have any eyes. Thanks, Garen. That should suffice.
Okay. If it works for you, it works for me. Alright, so now we need bait and a trap. What would you use for bait?
What can be used to lure a demon?
It depends on the demon. Find out if anything has changed in town since yesterday. If something is missing, for example, maybe there's a connection. Then you come up with something similar and bring it to me.
You want to catch a full-grown demon? You're just a lowly novice.
I can beat the other novices with one hand tied behind my back. And yes, I want to catch it. And banish it. Of course it's risky. But I'm not going to miss out on the adventure of my life by being careful.
I'll keep looking. See you later.
Goodbye.
Let me see if I can give her the shards.
The astral trail only led me to these shards.
Then that isn't what it was looking for, or else they wouldn't have been left behind, right?
Fair enough. Whoa. Oh, I just combined them. Now maybe I can fix them.
The whole thing was an ugly glass box. There's a gap in the lid, as if one single piece was still missing.
Maybe I can...
The trail led me to this box.
Then that isn't what it was looking for, or else they wouldn't have been left behind, right? What is that hole in the lid? There seems to be something missing.
It's a
that
cucumber.
Won't do any good. There's a hole. I wonder if anyone can tell me more about it.
Oh, so we have to go back to the vendor, probably. Show it to him and be like, yo, what up with this? What's up with that? What's up with that?
Does this tell you anything?
By fex, that's it! That's the glass box that was stolen! Where did you find it?
In the road. Someone picked it apart, shard by shard.
Yes, and kept only the rubies.
There are rubies missing?
Yes, the hole in the lid held a glass ruby.
Someone's going around stealing rubies?
Yes. Supposedly, several have disappeared between here and the Midden Realm in recent weeks.
I should tell Bryder about that.
May I have the box back now?
Oh, it just
broke in my hands.
Oh, keep it. This is all pointless anyway.
Sucker. Okay, so he's looking for a ruby, like the one that the princess had. Not a coincidence, I'm willing to bet.
Ryder?
Wait.
What can be you?
It depends. Find out if anything is maybe, then you come up.
You what? You're just...
Oh.
How am I supposed to tell her about it?
Goodbye.
Maybe if I use this on her?
The astral trail...
Then that...
He's like, I should tell Bryda about it. And then I can't tell her about
trail
it.
Then that... What is that hole?
How do I tell her about it? God damn it. Look for something that will attract the suspect. A ruby. We need a ruby.
What, grand timing?
I don't think we have one though.
Make it happen again. What?
This guy have a ruby for sale?
Nice to see.
Have any more rubies vanished?
Not from me, to be honest. Those were the only gems I had. Weren't you going to...
No, thank you.
Not sure where to get a ruby.
Anyone who's different, at least...
I'm really confused about how I'm not supposed to tell Bryda. He specifically said I should tell Bryda about this.
Won't work.
You don't know that.
The merchant claims that the lid once held a fake ruby. I found all the pieces, but no ruby.
So I probably need a real ruby. There is nothing in here. Is there any magic thing around here?
It won't help. There's so much magic in the air here, I can't even see my own hand.
What did I miss?
What can I do?
Since when are you the new barmaid?
Oh, since the sowing season. Did you miss me in the marketplace?
I was just asking. Oh, come on, Hilda. Nobody will miss that little bit of wine.
I'm sorry, but this barrel has been ordered and paid in advance.
Did he
by
pay
Count
with a ruby?
Rostling. He's going to pick it up tonight.
See you later, Hilda.
Don't keep... I'm sorry, but this barrel... He's going to...
Oh, come on, Hilda.
Watch out, Garon. The wood is more brittle than it looks.
I just wanted to get a little...
I'm afraid this wine has been...
Brittle, you say? Bloop.
The wine now flows freely to the ground.
What did that do?
I need something to put it in.
Garon, what are you mumbling about?
Nothing.
Is there a cup in here?
Always fucking depending first.
Oh, the box?
The gap in the lid is now full of red wine.
Very rare that I'm sieging first. Usually depending.
I poured some wine into the gem-shaped indentation.
Come up with me.
That's weird. Is that all I needed? Somehow I don't think that a demon would be interested in wine.
I can't think of anything. Oh, come on.
Wait, I can't give that to her?
Come on. No, what good? I poured some wine into the gem-shaped indentation.
Well, that got us that far, but I think I am gonna call it a night right there. We got pretty far, and I just got to figure out what to do with this stupid glass box, and then I got to figure out how to actually trap a demon. So I'm gonna call it a night. I will be back tomorrow night. I should be around 8 p.m. and we're gonna resume our co-op impossible mode game mode of Dead Space 3 with the Pone Star State. So if you're interested in that, be sure to come back tomorrow night, and we're also going to be enabling those same jump scare alerts from when we played Inmates, so come back and terrorize us if you want. So thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it, and we hope to see you tomorrow.